Okay. Hi everybody, and I just want to thank you for pressing my link and watching this video. I want to do a video on how to become a flight attendant. I am currently not a flight attendant, I want to say that in the beginning, but I do have a couple of CJOs from different airlines, so that's really, really good. Before I even start, if you see me look down, I'm not on my phone, I swear. I have like a little note guide and I just wrote down everything because I could probably ramble, but I don't want this video to be long, so I just jot down everything I wanted to say. Alright, and if you hear something in the background, those are my turtles right over there. I just cleaned their tank, so they're just, I guess, excited. Alright, so how to become a flight attendant. I actually broke it down to 5 really simple steps that I really hope will help. When I first decided, hey, I want to do this career, I want to start this path, I had no idea what to do. I'm gonna be completely honest. I just decided in January, and what I did, YouTube has always been my best friend. So YouTube, Google, they taught me almost everything I know, and in reading so many informational books, it helped a lot. So the first step to me, I would say, to become a flight attendant is get your passport. Get it. Like, if you don't have one right now, after you finish watching this video, go to the post office, set an appointment to get your passport. Definitely get it. If you have one, if it's gonna expire soon, renew it, because airlines want it to still be good. You can't apply with an expired passport. You can't have an expired ID. But why I'm saying that, even though a passport, yeah, it can cost like a pretty little penny, you want this job. You want to change your career. You want your career to literally take off. And I feel like you need to have that energy. Believe in yourself. You put it out into the universe, you're gonna get it back. So even though it's gonna cost like $200, that might not be right, but $200, go and apply and get it, because you know what? Believe in yourself, and you know you're about to have this change, and you need it. It's a requirement for the job. Can't really do anything without it. All right, so that's step 1. 2, apply. Apply like crazy. Apply to every airline. Well, any airline you know you would want to work for. Airline you don't want, don't do it. Apply. Like, don't just limit yourself. If you're someone like me, hey, I want mainline. I want Delta. I want United. I want JetBlue. Don't limit yourself. Apply to all. Apply to mainline, apply to regional. You never know. If you wasn't to get mainline right now, you can get regional, and that could be your foot in the door. That 1 year of experience you get as working from regional, trust me, by the time the next time come around and you apply to mainline, you got it. It's nothing. But that's what I would say. Don't keep all your eggs in one basket. Just apply. Something my mom always told me, the worst answer you could get is no. And guess what? If you apply to 10, one of them is, trust me, is bound to say yes. I feel like that's why right now I have the 3 different CJOs that I have. I never stopped myself from applying, and hey, I got one no. It always came by 1 no, 1 yes, and I'm like, yay, excited. All right. Step 3. All right, now you apply, you've done your assessments. The next step, you may have a video interview or you're gonna have a phone interview. I actually went through both of the processes. With a video interview, there's different ones. There's ones that's gonna let you retake your answers. There's ones that's not gonna let you. Some key little tips that I've picked up: look into the camera. I'm actually looking into the lens right now. I feel like hopefully it makes me have more of a connection with you guys, that I'm looking straight into your eyes. Don't do this. Don't look into the screen, because now I'm looking at myself, and I want to fix my hair just a little bit. Don't worry, it's wash day. But you see, it stops the distraction. So look straight into the camera. Another thing I would say in a video interview, once you get that email saying you have it, you probably have 3 to 5 days to complete it. Do research on that company. Definitely do research. Know about some facts. Google some scenario-based questions, because those are some things that they're going to ask you. And another app that I found to be extremely helpful. It's something called Glassdoor. I actually have it downloaded on my phone. Just type in your airline company, put flight attendant or in-flight crew like interview. Trust me, Glassdoor is your best friend. I promise you, it's your best friend. Sorry, but yeah. Oh, Starstar Format. If you have not heard it, you're going to hear it. Let me just help you with it. STAR is something called situation, task, action, and result. So now a lot of companies are going to ask you scenario-based questions. For example, what was a question that I got asked? I believe a question I asked her, I don't think I'm going to make up, a time that I had to deal with a customer, and there was no management around. What did I do? So, for example, how I would answer that. So, I work at Victoria's Secret, so disclaimer. So, I work at Victoria's Secret, and we give out free GWPs. If you ever shop there, you know a little bit about it. And there was a time, I had a situation one time where a customer, she wanted 4 blankets, but she was spending $1,000. No managers were on the floor. It was me and the cashiers, and she was becoming really upset. So I had to find a way to fix the situation because I don't want her to leave mad. I want her to love our brand. I want her to always come back. I want her to become a lifelong customer. So what I ended up doing, I spoke to my client, and when I was speaking to her, I realized she's visiting from Germany. And in Germany, we don't have a Victoria's Secret out there. So she wanted 4 blankets so she can give it to her sisters. So she's spending $1,000. To qualify for the blanket, you have to spend $75. So in that moment, I ended up doing what's best for the customer, and I ended up giving her those 4 blankets because, you know what, when people talk about bad before they talk about good. So when she goes back home, she's going to be like, look, I went to the Victoria's Secret in New York, and I had such the best experience. And when her friends visit, her family visits, they're going to come to that store. They're going to become loyal to our brand, and that makes them a lifelong customer. And what happened? She loved it. She left happy. She even went to my manager after, and she thanked him for how much of a great job I did. But that's one simple example of how I would answer a STAR for my question. And instead of saying situation, this, task, this, action. You got it? Okay, cool. Now, step 4. It's my favorite part. It is my favorite part. So stuff these passed, you applied, you did your questionnaire, you did your video or phone interview, and now you made it to the face-to-face. Oh my goodness. Congratulations. All right. So when you wake up, for me, when you wake up that morning of the face-to-face, you wake up in that positive mindset. You wake up and you know, hey, I'm about to go get my wings. I'm about to get this CJO. They're going to love me and they're going to hire me because at the end of the day, there's only one you and you're amazing. But yeah. So, example. So they're going to do that. They're going to ask you more scenario-based questions. So make sure you know STAR Format. If you don't know it, just brush up on it. Like I said, brush up on information about the company. Know about them. Just don't go empty-handed. They say, where's our headquarters? And you're like, I have no idea. Know a little bit, come up with questions. While you're there, ask 100 questions. I'm not even lying. I feel like I'm the most annoying person at my face-to-face because every time I have a question, I always have another question. And it's just honestly, I'm eager to learn. I want to be where they are. And once you show that, I feel like what helps me, when you show that enthusiasm, like, you're not doing this just to do it for a year. Because honestly, if you want to become a flight attendant just for the money, what I've been researching, the first year, the money's it's not gonna be where you would want it to be. But if it's a passion, if it's a lifestyle, you're gonna be eager, you're gonna be hungry, you're gonna have these questions. And just show that to them. Also, now when you walk into your face-to-face, they're on you, literally from you walk in, they're watching every single thing you do. So walk in and smile. And if you don't smile, trust me, smile. Find someone there, because trust me, when I walk in, I'm completely nervous. Majority of times, everybody else at the interview is nervous. Just start talking to them. It's a relief when you guys start talking. You get these cute little friendships, and then the recruiters who are going to be flight attendants are looking. They're like, you know what, this person's sociable. They're interacting with others. They're just not quiet, because at the end of the day, you're the face of their airline, not customer service who they're going to call, not truly it's really, you're the face of their airline. So you need to be an approachable person. You can't really, what do you want? Sorry, it's not going to work. So smile. You're nervous. Just like talking to somebody. Trust me, I tend to times want to be by myself. Every time I walked into my face-to-face, I walked up with like 10 best friends. But yeah, smile. Now, if your face-to-face is going to have 2 different rounds. You're going to have the group interview round, where you're going to be interviewed most likely with another pair, with 1 or 2 flight attendants. It depends on the airline. So while you're doing that part, in a way, it is crazy, because it's like, be courteous of their answers. When they're talking, don't interrupt them, because it shows like you're not really paying. So while the flight attendant will ask them a question, let them answer the question. Smile, nod if you agree. Show things like that, but don't be like, no, I don't think that's right. Don't do that, because, come on. At the end of the day, we don't want to seem like we're a know-it-all. Because trust me, we will never know it all. Like, unless you've been in a company for like 20 years, you're never going to know it all. I am actually kind of nervous to ramble off topic right now, but I hope that you guys are loving this video. Yes, so there's also going to be another time how I went to one of my face-to-face. There were the 2-part interviews, and while it was a really big group, so they would take about 10 people at a time. While we was left in that room, they had 2 other flight attendants in the room, and they had us come up and they had us do a quick introduction on your name, where you're from, and a hobby about yourself, something interesting about yourself. And a lot of everyone's examples was amazing, but I realized you don't have a lot of time when you're on these interviews. There's not a guarantee you're going to make it to that second part. So any opportunity they give you to speak, volunteer yourself to speak, 1, and 2, even if they give you a regular question, make that question be relatable back to a flight attendant. So I remember when I went up there, and something interesting, a hobby about yourself. There's fun. There's people that can dance, that can sing. You guys are lucky, because I wasn't blessed with that voice. But whatever, I would say you give your answer, make it relatable. Like with me, I can speak 3 other languages. So when I went up there, I'm like, hey, I'm Dana. I'm from New York. And I said how I'm conversational in 3 other languages. And what that is like, all right, there might be a chance when you're on the aircraft and you have someone on the plane and they're from Germany and we need someone who speaks German, and it's like, hey, I'm right here. But do anything like that. Make it like, even if it's, I saw this example somewhere. What's your last post on social media? I just took a selfie on Snapchat. I put the little crown filter and I put, I'm going to get my dream job. Relay it back. Do anything you can to relay it back, because you don't have that much time to make yourself shine. So the little bit that they give you, just always paint a nice little pretty picture in their hair, in their head, sorry. Another thing I would say, be confident. Definitely be confident, but do not be cocky. There is a very thin line between the two. Be there to help somebody, but no, you're not doing it right. No. Don't do that, guys. We want to seem really nice, really approachable. We're all amazing. Another tip I would give about a face-to-face. Oh my goodness, how could I forget this? Go looking the part. Now, I remember one of my airlines, I had a nice black dress. I literally had found a scarf, the same exact colors of the airline, and I was so happy. And I remember leaving, I got my CJO, leaving that, one of my clients said the scarf was amazing. Because you want them to envision you already, as you work for them. You want them to look at you like, I could see her working with me. I could see myself shopping with her. You wanna, or him, I'm sorry, or him. So if you could get a tie that matches their color, that's amazing. Females, hair, back. Hair. It was hard because I was like, my fro wasn't gonna work. Trust me, hair pulled back and the red lip. Trust me, everyone has an amazing shade of red. You can really go into Sephora. Favorite one is Too Faced, but they can match you and they can find that perfect shade and pearl little earrings, and you're set. You know, make them want to envision you for that. All right. So now you did this all amazing. They're gonna offer your CJOs because you guys are just amazing. And I keep saying it, a CJO is a job offer. It's a considered job offer. You have to pass training. So once you claim this, you got your CJO because I believe in you guys. I know you're amazing. If you're watching this video right now, you're doing the first step that's needed, and I know you're eager for this, and trust me, you're gonna get it back. Now you got your CJO, you're gonna go to training. I have not been to training yet, so I can't give really any advice on training, but don't worry. What I've been reading, study like crazy. Actually, after I finish this, I'm gonna go right back to studying. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope that you loved it. You know, you can just press the like button. It should be down there somewhere. And you can subscribe as well. And if there's any questions that you guys have, anything that I can help you on, if it's resume, anything at all, just leave it in the comment box below. And trust me, I will reply. I'll probably do another video on it. And yeah, I hope you guys loved it. And good luck to you all.